This is Russia. The customs. Beautiful nature, various buildings. Nikita's homeland, Russia. We're nearby the petrol station. Something is spotted on camera. That is, a scav. Scavs are savage predators, which are spotted very often here. These scavs move in herds, and they are such troublemakers. Scavs are 1.6 meters tall on average. They know how to handle themselves with tools. In usual, they look friendly. But when an intruder gets nearby, they turn themselves into monsters. This one's alone. Being alone in such a huge area is not the best thing to do. He must have been abandoned by his buddies, after being defeated by the leader of another group. But, to survive here in Tarkov, it's important to belong to a group. There's a scav which seems to be alerted. The other one notices his unusual behavior, and lets the other ones know as well. A PMC.
Shut up!
PMCs seem very similar to scavs. However, unlike scavs, PMCs are apex predators of Tarkov. The brilliant hunting skill of PMC was deadly enough to dominate the scav. Now he's on the way to devour.
Marvelous!
The poor scav gets killed in the end. PMC seems very hungry. It takes a few time to finish his meal.
Marvelous!
The next day, a scav is performing a mating dance. One guy approaches. A lot of PMCs struggle to get scavs' exceptional hat. These days, scavs are classified as endangered. A brawl between the predators. Or it might be a fight between PMCs and scavs. Seems like another PMC has participated in the competition. I'm going to approach them for a closer look. Between a fight between the PMCs, scavs are such fragile beings. A footstep. It might be the PMC who has defeated all the competitors. He's the one from before. A PMC who finished their meal. Hits the trail to prepare himself for a long winter. It is him again. His attacks are so quick and lethal. He has the upper hand in the battles with other animals. He must be going to the combat once again. And it is not only him who is preparing himself for a final intense fight in order to get a pleasant hibernation. The fight escalates. Maybe that's one of the trails of a brutal fight. From a nearby place, an intense battle is still in progress. I'm going to approach them once again, for a closer look. It's a matan-ephrat. Even for the PMCs, matan-ephrat are deadly. The noise from the matan-ephrat is loud enough to be heard from several kilometers away. However, ironically, matan-ephrat can't attack without a help from PMCs. Shit, I was a millimeter away from getting forced back to the main menu. Yak yuk gang shik. A lot of animals came to and left from Tarkov today. The next day in the customs. A scav is patrolling. He detected someone nearby. He's shooting at something or someone. It's a PMC. He reveals himself out of the forest. He just passes by the body instead of examining it. He investigated the perimeter. He's a smart one. He had a mate. PMCs tend to move in herds as well. They are on the way to the next spot. The one at the front is the leader of the group, who is instantly followed by his colleague. The group pays extra attention to the surroundings. They seem to be planning to enter the building. The side view doesn't support visual contact of the prior group who went inside the building. They might have escaped through another exit.
Буду бить аккуратно, но сильно.